Hi guys, welcome to another Toys R Us video. My name is Yumiko and it is that time of the year where we are ready to unveil the sets available for Bricktober 2022. Now this year's theme is all about Adventure Rides collection and it's all about you being as imaginative as you can, as creative as you can, going on particular adventure rides. And this year there is a total of 3 different sets. If you're ready, let's take a look. And let's take a look at the 3 different sets we've got available for Bricktober 2022. First up, how about a pirate adventure set? We've also got a spaceship adventure set. And last but not least, how about joining me on a fantasy adventure set as well? All 3 sets are beautifully decorated and you can see they're kind of like a little bit of a squarish box, alright? And you can see that the particular adventure that you'll be going on this adventure ride set is reflected on the packaging as well. So starting from the fantasy set, you've got rainbows decorated outside. For your spaceship set, you've got the galaxy and the planets all decorated outside. And for your pirate adventure set, you've got the picture of the ocean and a picture of a pirate's captain hat at the top. Now once we take a look inside, you've got a little image that is reflecting that particular adventure at the top of its lid. Alright, and I'm super excited to say that each of these sets, they actually do come with this very adorable activity sheet. Now inside these pockets, there is an activity sheet and it does say, where will your imagination take you? Now for the very first one, it is a comic strip of a pirate and his golden rooster. So it is entirely up to you, what you think is gonna plan out for this adventure. You can fill in the speech bubbles with whatever you think the conversation is going to be. Now next up, of course, for your spaceship adventure, we've got the activity sheet as well in beautiful midnight blue. Alright, and you've got your spaceman right there. And last but not least, let's take a look at the fantasy adventure set. It's got a nice pink activity sheet with a streak of rainbow and your unicorn right there with the cowboy or cowgirl. Alright, so like I mentioned, it's entirely up to you how you think the entire conversation and adventure is going to plan out and can fill in all the speech bubbles in the different activity sheet. Now each of these sets do come with 2 bags of bricks. Alright, so the very first one is to build your ride. And of course for this particular one, the other bag is to build the base. Alright, so same for your spaceship adventure set. Okay, the one to build the spaceship. And the other bag is to build the base. Love it. Last but not least, a very colorful packet for your fantasy adventure ride. Alright, and the other packet, the base as well. Now all 3 sets do have their own moving mechanisms this year and it's time for me to go fix them up. I'll be right back with you. Hi guys, so I'm back from fixing up all 3 adventure rides as part of my newest collection for Bricktober 2022. And let's take a look at the very first set right over here. This is the Pirate Adventure set. Now as you can tell, the ship is so beautiful. It's got lovely highlights of red and gold, and I've got my golden rooster here as well, ready to join me on my adventure across the 7 seas. Now all of these sets actually have their own moving mechanism. And this is how it looks like when it's moving across the 7 seas. Now next up, I've also got the Spaceship Adventure set, and for a spaceship, I gotta say it's looking pretty decent. Yeah, it's really bright in blue, it's got yellow, red, and green lights as well, and my spaceman is obviously very busy holding a binoculars and a phone at the same time, ready to take me to my next planet to find my missing item. Loving that moving mechanism on this as well. And last but not least, last set to collect with us, it's gotta be the Fantasy Adventure set. Now, if you love unicorns and you love colorful rainbows, this is a set that you don't want to miss out on. Now, looking at the minifigure that's seated at the top of the rainbow unicorn, it's holding a lasso. And of course, to make sure that it's gotta be a unicorn, you need to check out for the unicorn horn, right? And down to the tail, it's got multicolored bricks making up for it. And this one is definitely ready to bring me on my next fantasy rainbow adventure ride. Now, all of these sets will be available from September all the way till October, and they will be released one by one. Don't forget that they're only going to be available with us at Toys R Us in stores and online. Look out on our social media platforms for more updates, and over the next few weeks, we'll be going through each of these individual sets one by one, so join us then. Bye-bye!